Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. 2. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 3. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. 4. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. 5. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. 6. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 7. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. 8. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. 9. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughan. 10. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. C.S. Lewis. ##*. Love and relationships. ***. 11. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. William Shakespeare. 12. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. David Vicott. 13. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. 14. We are shaped and fashioned by what we love. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. 15. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Aristotle. 16. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Franklin P. Jones. 17. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to love and be loved in return. Nat King Cole. 18. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. David Wilkerson.
17. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to love and be loved in return. Nat King Cole. 18. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. David Wilkerson. 19. True love is rare, and it's the only thing that gives life real meaning. Nicholas Sparks. 20. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. Wisdom and philosophy. 21. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. 22. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lao Tzu. 23. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. 24. I think, therefore I am. René Descartes. 25. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. 26. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. 27. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. 28. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 29. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 30. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Albert Einstein.
31. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 32. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Ernest Hemingway. 33. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Friedrich Nietzsche. 34. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. 35. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee. 36. Life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient. Steve Maraboli. 37. The human capacity for burden is like bamboo, far more flexible than you'd ever believe at first glance. Jodi Picoult. 38. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Seneca. 39. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Louisa May Alcott. 40. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. J.K. Rowling. 41. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. 42. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. 43. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle. 44. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 45. Happiness is not a goal, it is a byproduct. Eleanor Roosevelt. 46. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Mahatma Gandhi. 47. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Abraham Lincoln. 48. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Albert Schweitzer. 49. Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. John Lennon. 50. The only joy in the world is to begin. Cesare Pavese. 51. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 52. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. 53. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. 54. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Plutarch. 55. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. 56. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. 57. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. 58. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Audre Lorde. 59. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in, day out. Robert Collier. 60. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Napoleon Hill. 61. Life is a journey that must be traveled no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. Oliver Goldsmith. 62. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Known. 63. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. 64. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Eleanor Roosevelt. 65. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. 66. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. 67. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Pablo Picasso. 68. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. 69. It is not the length of life, but the depth. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 70. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept an apology you never got. Robert Brault. 71. Do every act of your life as though it were the last act of your life. Marcus Aurelius. 72. Wherever you are, be all there. Jim Elliot. 73. The best way to capture moments is to pay attention. John Kabat-Zinn. 74. If you want to conquer the anxiety of life, live in the moment, live in the breath. Amit Ray. 75. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Omar Khayyam.